It's quite difficult to tell the gender of any small animal or cub from a distance. So at the moment we think that we have 3 males and a female, but we're not yet 100% sure. We'll be able to tell a bit easier when they're older. In cheetah social structure, the females are solitary, so basically they only come together with the males purely for mating, and then after that the males don't have anything to do with the cubs at all, so she raises them all on her own. Well, it's all, the mother will start teaching them. I mean, already the play behavior that they have, they're jumping on top of each other and running around, so immediately they're learning. But it takes probably about 18 months before they're actually excellent hunters. So in the meantime, they just have to keep practicing. Some of them will be better than others, just like anything. But that's about the time, because they separate from their mother after that. So they have to be able to be sufficient at hunting. Otherwise, they won't get any food. So by that time, they should be fine. Locally, having these cheetahs on the island and rewilding them and having them breed in a natural situation, and we're not helping the mother at all or interfering any way. I mean, that in itself is an amazing thing, because she's come from this captive situation and now she's looking after her babies extremely well, and nobody's shown her how to do that, or no one's helping her at all. So I mean, that for Sir Bani Yas alone is an amazing thing, and also regionally for the UAE, because I believe that this is the only time that this has been done. And then for worldwide, the IUCN classifies the cheetah as a vulnerable species. So with any breeding program, if you're increasing the number of animals and you're also increasing the genetic diversity within captive bred populations, then you're doing good for the whole species. So, well, it's quite difficult to say, because depending on if you're looking at say in Africa or here, it will be different, because luckily the cheetahs are at the top here, so they don't have to worry about lions and other top predators as they would in other areas. But still, there is a potential danger from the hyenas, or we also have a jackal. But I mean, to get the cubs to this age already it's a triumph for Safira to have done that, because mortality in captivity and in the wild is very, very high. So to still have 4 at 7 weeks, she's done a good job. But I mean, until they grow up, there's always things that can happen. But hopefully, fingers crossed, she'll keep them as they are.